Hi friends, I've spoken before on the importance of the gut on health, energy levels, inflammation and pain. And today I wanted to delve into the vagus nerve and how this seemingly distant cranial nerve directly affects all of these components, itself and via the actions on the gut, and how it's a key component and hugely important in the gut-brain connection. So the vagus nerve is a cranial nerve exiting at the bottom of the skull and gracefully traversing the body like a neural superhighway, and it connects your brain to an intricate network of organs and tissues throughout your body. This lengthy cranial nerve is the cornerstone of our autonomic nervous system, orchestrating a symphony of functions to maintain equilibrium and health. The gut-brain axis is a complex and intricate system that involves the constant exchange of information and signals between the gastrointestinal tract and the central nervous system. So let's dive into how the vagus nerve contributes to the gut-brain connection. So neurotransmitter signaling. The vagus nerve transmits signals using neurotransmitters such as acetylcholine, which is a chemical messenger that facilitates communication between the nerves and their cells. These neurotransmitters are involved in regulating various processes in the gut, including motility, secretions of digestive enzymes, and nutrition absorption. They're also playing a major role in conveying information about the gut's state of health to the brain. And via the chemicals that the gut microbes secrete, alters neurotransmitters and their balance within the brain itself. Microbiota communication. The gut is the home to diverse communities of microorganisms known as the gut microbiota. These microbes play a vital role in digestion, metabolism, and the immune functions of the gut. And the gut-brain axis is thought to influence the composition of the gut microbiota, and conversely, the microbiota can produce metabolites and molecules that affect the functioning of the brain and the central nervous system. Neurotransmitter levels and inflammation, most specifically, are all mediated via the vagus nerve. Immune system regulation. The gut is a crucial site for the immune system activity, and the vagus nerve helps to regulate the immune responses in the gut. Through its connections with the immune cells in the gut lining, the vagus nerve can modulate inflammation and immune function. And this can have far-reaching effects on overall health and well-being, including potential impact on mood and cognition. Further, when there's inflammation in the gut or microbe dysbiosis, this can trigger an increased immune activation and therefore inflammation in the gut and the brain. And this is now being implicated as one risk factor of neurodegenerative diseases. The vagus nerve is also involved in the body's stress response and regulation of emotions. It plays a role in the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes rest and relaxation. Increased stress directly reduces digestion via reducing motility, enzyme secretion, insulin receptivity, and more. And it leads to a cascade in the gut that then negatively impacts the brain and the whole body, again through communication via the vagus nerve. Activation of the vagus nerve can help to counteract the effects of the sympathetic nervous system or the fight-flight response, leading to a reduction in stress levels, bringing the body more into balance with the parasympathetic nervous system, where rest, repair, and digestion are possible. And this connection between the vagus nerve and the stress response can also have implications for mental health and mood disorders. Research into the vagus nerve and the gut-brain connection has gained significant attention in recent years, and it's been linked with various health conditions, including irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel diseases, anxiety, depression, and even neurological disorders like Parkinson's disease and dementia. And scientists are exploring ways to modulate the vagus nerve's activity to potentially treat or manage these conditions. And one of the approaches that they're using is vagus nerve stimulation, where electrical impulses are delivered to the vagus nerve to influence its activity. Vagus nerve stimulation has shown promise in various clinical studies, but the exciting thing is that due to the interaction of the vagus nerve and breathing, throat muscles, and the vocal cords, there are things that we can do ourselves to activate the vagus nerve to reduce stress levels, reduce pain, and improve our health. Was there anything that I've discussed today that stands out as important for you? Please comment below, and I'd love to hear what that is. Also, if you have any questions, please leave those so that I can assist you most. If you enjoyed this information or found it useful for yourself or for others, please comment, like, and share. And if you'd like a copy of my Unleashing the Power of the Vagus Nerve e-guide, comment Vegas and I'll DM you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, in health, bye for now.